Hello peoples, this is the next day after filming my sketchbook tour number 4. I just had so much fun filming it and creating it that I decided to make another video. This one's gonna be a draw with me video. All of this art is gonna be from this. It was the second to the last day of school the other day. We have one more day, which is Tuesday. Some of these are drawings I drew during study hall, which I don't know if all of you guys know what a study hall is. I don't know if other schools do it or if it's just my school, but it's when you don't have a class during that period, so you go into study hall. And yeah, so this was the morning when I drew during study hall. And then all of these sticky notes was during school. I took a little sticky note pack from the resource room and I just started doodling on them. I really liked how they all came out. And then I draw that dude during class. This was all when I got home, all this acrylic marker. And drew this like a week ago, I think. All of these were right before I was going to bed, these acrylic doodles. And this guy I drew at the same time as this guy. Do I have any more? So I thought we would just get right into it and start coloring. I choose this color. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this. I was trying to learn how to draw facial expressions, and like I said in sketchbook number 4, I love Forrest Frank. I love his music. He popped up on my feed. It's kind of silly, but I decided to draw it so I can learn different facial expressions. I would really suggest listening to Forrest Frank, especially if you're a Christian who doesn't want to listen to secular music and wants to pour in Jesus music. But if you don't want to listen to the common... Oh, this pen's about to die. If you don't want to listen to the common worship songs, if you know what I mean, like the ones that are usually played at church and stuff, and you just feel like you want more pop sounding Christian music, I would totally suggest listening to Forrest Frank. He actually just came out with a new album called Party Wave. Me and my sister have been loving that album. It's more of a beachy vibe. It's not like his pop sounding music from his main artist channel, I guess you would call it. It's more of a beachy vibe, and I really have been enjoying that, especially as summer is coming up. I'd say my favorite songs from that album are, man, this pen's really dying, County Line, Something in the Water, and Just the Way It Goes. Really like those songs. He also just came out with a song called Okay, and I think it's King Jesus? No, or Jesus is the Lord or something. And it's got a really cool beginning. Yeah. My skin tone alcohol markers are really dying. I think I might be needing new ones. Tell me in the comments if your school has already ended or if you're almost ending. And what you got? What are you guys doing this summer? This summer for me, I'm gonna be going on a 2-week mission trip where they teach me how to evangelize, and that's very exciting. And also I'm gonna be going to a few Christian camps. And I'm hoping to bring a sketchbook. I don't know if I'm gonna be making a bit of videos then, because I'm gonna be quite busy, but I'm gonna try my hardest. We'll see what I can do. Also, if you guys have any Christian artists suggestions. I would love to hear your favorites. The main art supplies that I usually draw with are alcohol markers and acrylic pens. They both have their benefits and things I don't like about them. I really like how alcohol markers are so easy to just throw over some random pen doodles that I did during a random like youth group or school. It's really fun to just color when you don't feel like drawing. For acrylic markers, I love the painterly style, I guess you would say. I don't necessarily like going over it with line art again, though. But that's okay. I love how juicy the acrylic markers are. He kind of looks a little scary right now. I want to start doing more facial expressions. I feel like it's going to really help me with my anatomy. I don't know if that's true or not. As well as, I've been watching these videos about people doing perspective with, like, buildings and stuff, or the inside of a room. I just think that would be so fun to do. This is mid-orange. It's a really cool, like, more natural blush looking that I usually draw for guys. Or just girls who I don't put makeup on them. And sometimes I also like using, for alcohol markers, I like using the same color as the blush. Oh my gosh. The blush for shadows. For acrylic markers, though, I usually go with either a darker skin tone shade, or I go with a color like blue or purple. What color should I make his flannel? Forrest Frank is always wearing flannels and stuff. I'm actually going to his concert soon, which is going to be really exciting. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna color, I think this dude. This dude actually kind of looks like Josiah Queen if he was a child, like a teenager. This doesn't look like a dude. And let me see a color. Let's watch this. I love the markers that have the brush tip. They're so satisfying to draw with. But I don't think I have one that's his shade. Let me see, salmon orange. Let's go with that. Text in the comments if you guys have any summer plans. Whatever you guys are up to. Some shows that I have been into YouTube videos. I really love watching YouTube. I really like watching the LOL podcast. Their episodes are hilarious. I like to do that while drawing or crocheting. And then my family has been recently, we really love Ryan Trahan, and we've been watching the Bucket List series. That is such a fun Ryan Trahan Haley video. I heard that Haley's gonna be making a new book, which I love. I love books. Ooh, I like how these colors are looking. Very pretty. What color should I make his hair? I'm thinking brown. Let's go in with the nice, satisfying brush pen. So satisfying. It's like a paintbrush. I would love to get more of these. I can't wait till I'm done with this sketchbook because it's kind of a pain to just lug around, especially at school and when I'm just going out and about and I just want to doodle. That's why, as you can see, this is a page from my planner, actually, because my planner is way smaller. It's like that big, and it's way easier to carry around than my sketchbook. Also, that's why I use sticky notes. I think green. I'd really love to learn color theory as well. I always say that I would love to learn these things and then never get to them. I feel like my facial anatomy has improved so much since my sketchbook number 4. If you've come from that video even. I'm hoping to get this video out by Saturday. I really want to start making more long-form videos. I am going to be gone a lot during the summer, but I have recently realized how fun they are to make. They're so fun. Should I make this his skin tone? Yes. So satisfying. This is, I only have a few of the Copic markers because they're so much more expensive than the Ohuhu ones. And I feel like they work the same. But next time that I go to replenish, I feel like I'm good with my normal colors, but I would want to replenish my skin tones. Because I used light salmon a bunch and, peach cream. I use those two a lot and they're very dead. But you know, it's good to use new skin tones that I haven't used before. Like I haven't used this skin tone a lot. I've used this one quite a bit though. I don't know, maybe the Copic markers are more filled with the liquid inside because they don't seem to run out as fast. Should I make this dude's hair an unnatural color? Red or something? I don't know. If you know Drawing with Waffles, I love her 3 marker color challenges where she chooses 3 random alcohol markers and then makes a character design out of them. I love those videos. I would really like to make a video like that. Also, comment down below if you have any suggestions, any video suggestions that you would like me to make. Because I thought that this video creating stuff would be really scary for some reason. But no, it's actually really fun. Oh, I didn't color his ear in. Some books that I'm really reading in a lot are, right now I'm reading Shatter Me series. It's pretty good. There's a few parts that I have to skip, but it's pretty good for the most part. It's a really popular series. And I watched Better Than the Movies this summer. Let me know if any of you guys have watched that, read that, because they're turning it into a movie. Netflix, I don't know if it's a movie or a TV show. I don't remember. But that is so exciting. I love that book. My favorite book of the Bible is probably 1st and 2nd Samuel. I love My favorite book of the Bible is probably 1st and 2nd Samuel, because I love, I love the action. It's almost like a fantasy book. It's so but it's real life. It's so good and fun to enjoy. I think I'm gonna go with gray. A natural, well, this is kind of natural hair color, I guess. But unnatural hair colors are so fun to draw. I love drawing glasses. I drew all these during history class, because history class is my first period of the day, and I just feel like drawing during that day. I feel like this was a good art day. I drew these all in pen. I think they all came out good. Benefits of drawing in pen are you can see your mistakes so much better. The benefits with drawing in pen is that you can see your mistakes so much better than just drawing a pencil and constantly erasing. People say that about digital art too. I have recently been trying to do digital art more, but I am not used to the smoothness. Ooh, I don't like how those eyes are looking. I'm not used to the smoothness of it, and it seems so slippery. But I think that just comes with time. For me, traditional art is easier, which is funny because for a lot of people, it's way harder. But I think it's just because I've grown up drawing my whole life. What color hair should I make hers? Should I make it a fun color? Should I make it pink? When I look at her immediately, I think black hair. But should I? Or maybe I'll do like pink bangs. That sound cool? This is beautiful. Or should I go in with deep blush? I'm thinking deep blush. Let's do her bangs pink. And the rest of her hair a darker color. Yeah? Does that sound good? I think that would be cute. Oh, something I forgot to do with every single drawing here is highlights. I need to remember that for the other drawings. My favorite fruit is strawberries, as you can see. I think I drew that a lot. Let's see. I don't know if I want to make it pure black, so need this color. Jet deep slate gray. Yeah, I like that. Pink and black are pretty together. Yes. Also, especially with coloring with alcohol markers versus digital, it's so much more like satisfying. I feel like I can control it better, and it is, I'll admit, it is way easier to draw shading on digital art, because you can just pick your skin tone and then bring it to the darker side. Okay, let's pick a skin tone now. I think that looks pretty good. Or maybe I should color in her eyebrows. I don't like how... Oh wait, it kind of looks better in camera, low-key. The eyes. I don't know. I don't know. Let's watch this. Might use that for the skin tone. This pen's dying too. There's cinnamon. Let's wait for those to dry. cinnamon. Okay. What color glasses should I color her? I'm thinking a green or a yellow. Not blue. I think green. See, color theory really helped. Right now I'm just doing whatever feels right when I add the colors, but I learned color theory. I feel like the colors would all come better. Also, I never plan what colors I'm gonna use. I just choose random ones. Maybe I have like a sort of plan in my brain. See, that's giving Christmas, and I don't really like that. Maybe if we just turn it into brown, because I don't like that. And that's an example of why I should probably be planning what colors I'm using before I put them down. What colors I'm using before I put them down. Does that kind of look cool? Like if I just don't color this. Okay. I'm kind of not liking it now. It's kind of too thick. It's fine. Let's just move on. Should I color in the strawberry dog or the cat? Low-key, I like the dog. I think maybe I'll just color in her. Is it a girl or guy? I think it's giving girl. I'm just gonna color in her collar to be a cute pink. People know it's a girl. That's what we do with our dog. She always has to have a girly collar. She's a German Shepherd. Whenever someone sees German Shepherd, they're like, guy, because masculine. But no, she's a pretty girl. She's a pretty princess. There we go. Okay, I think I'm done with this page. I could color in the strawberries, but I kind of like how they look right now. And I think this is good. Overall, I really love how this facial expression came out, and I like these colors. I like it all. Don't love his eyes and don't love her glasses, but it's okay. Go color this dude in. I kind of like how these look. I basically took an acrylic marker nib and just sketched those out. Let's see how this looks. I think I'll color him skin tone. Oh, sorry, this dude. This guy I drew right before bed. I was trying to make him look like Jesus, but he ended up being really realistic, and he looks nothing like my design that I've made for Jesus before. So I'm just gonna decide to make him King David or King Solomon. He looks nothing like, we've been watching The House of David recently. It's really good. It's like medieval, and I love the sword play that they use, and just their outfits. I think it's really cool, and the plot's really good. The action, the romance. I really love that show. It really shows how the Bible, how unboring the Bible is. People always say that the Bible is boring, but I highly disagree with that. If you think the Bible is boring, go read 1st and 2nd Samuel. Especially 2nd Samuel. Crazy things happen to him. Also, a good book of the Bible if you're wanting something more action-y. I really suggest Numbers. Some of Numbers is just like counting saying the people who are there, but there's some pretty crazy stories. Like there's this one story where the ground literally splits open and a bunch of people just fall inside of the ground, and the ground just closes up on them, which is insane. Isn't that such a cool thing? It really shows God's power. I love how these colors just blended. It looks nice. I'm thinking that his hair will be maybe salmon. Okay, maybe it'll complement. I hope will it look too close to the skin color? It's kind of close to the skin color. Maybe like a little darker. Maybe burnt sienna. Yeah, I like that. This guy, Loki, kind of looks, with his weird collar thing going on, he kind of looks spaceshipy. Like he would be in a sci-fi. Oh, the tape. I have tape here, so it's not gonna show up that good. Well. Yeah, when I'm done with the sketchbook, I can't wait to just carry around. The good thing about the sketchbook is it provides a lot of space for a lot of drawings. And also, it takes alcohol markers and, like, a bunch of mediums really well. It doesn't, like, bleed through. Okay, I hate that. Maybe I'll just... It takes them really well. It doesn't bleed through to the next page, so I can draw a lot more in it. But it's just so big. It's so big. I've never had a sketchbook this big. I'm thinking a green color. Let's see. Emerald green or dark fern green. No, maybe I'll go like this. About these, this is just a random girl I made. I wanted to do straight hair. This girl I drew unintentionally looking like my sister. Yeah, so that's cool. My sister's hair looks a lot like this with the bangs and the wavy short hair. And she loves wearing hoodies. She also loves wearing fancy clothes too, though. Yeah, I like how this looks. You know, maybe I'll draw some stars. Maybe that'll make it look like otherworldly. I feel like purple stars. I don't know if that's weird. Deep periwinkle? Let's try that. I really like these dots for some reason. I feel like it kind of gives an aesthetic. This probably happens to a lot of kids who like art, but I end up drawing on my homework pages, printouts, and then I cut up my homework when it's done to get the art and paste it into my sketchbook. I think that's done. This is a really nice way to fix art block. If you take an acrylic marker and just use the ballpoint pen part and just start coloring. I usually start with the eyes. I don't know why, but the eyes don't come out right if I don't start with them first. It's really fun. Okay. I don't think I'll color these. I kind of like them just as pen sketches. My favorite one is this one. I like this. Looks really nice. My friend's favorite one was this one. And then I drew my brother. He doesn't really look like him. But yeah. And then I drew my breakfast. Piece of toast with avocado and coffee. I love coffee so much. Coffee's so good. I think I'm gonna color this dude in next. He's probably one of my favorite pen drawings I drew that day. Maybe we'll make him this color hair. hope the line art stays. Maybe we'll add some highlights. When you guys are doing highlights, do you do it all the way to the end so it's like this? Because I feel like that looks weird to me. I feel like I have to close it. I think this guy was, I got the hairstyle from a guy off of Pinterest. Pinterest is really nice when you don't know what to draw and you want to draw different looking people. And I love drawing glasses. Maybe the tip for next time I color in glasses is to use a thinner marker. Because I feel like the girl that I drew, her glasses were like way too thick. And also, the tape. I can't color in. It sucks. Just go with this. Yeah, that looks nice. I love it when you're doing a pen doodle and it just turns out nice. If I could choose between pen or pencil, I would choose pen every time. Especially if it's colored pen. Colored pen doodles are so satisfying to color in. Cinnamon. Let's do this. Oh, I wish I did it a little bit lighter. It's okay. Red orange is like my go-to blush. I love it. Also, for some reason, I like drawing suits and flannels. I don't know why, but that's satisfying to me. I think I'll make his eyes green. It's just so fun to color in pen doodles that you just randomly doodle. I think I need to wait for it to dry a little for the shadows. But doing it when it just is put down for the blush can sometimes be better if you were looking for like a little desaturated blush. I don't know. I think I want it a little bit more prominent. And I feel like I want to color in these shadows. Like, I don't like, I mean the highlights. I don't really like how that looks for some reason. Just gonna color them in. Hate how there's tape there. Okay, maybe we'll add some blush now. Also, I want to use colored pencil more with my art because I notice, especially for when I'm drawing freckles, the only thing that I can really do is pen. Or when I'm doing acrylic marker, sometimes I like put a little on my like finger or something and I go like, I add tiny dots. But colored pencils are really nice because they enhance your drawing, and if you want to do blush, it's a lot better. I think I might do this color. This color. Maybe I'll do stripes. Because that's stripes. Tape. Let's color this in. Yeah, I hope to make I hope to make more long form videos because they're really fun to make. Oh, did I just ruin the stripes? Okay, let's add some more mid-orange. Tell me in the comments what you like to watch when you're doing art. And what other hobbies do you guys have? Are you guys like a hobby collector like me? I have like 1,000 hobbies that I like to do. It's really nice though, because then when you're bored, you have multiple hobbies to choose from. Green eyes, yeah. Let's make this looks like a cool color. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll get a little fancy and add some highlights. Here. Yeah, my white acrylic pen is dying. That looks good. Should I color in the stars to this, like pink? I think that would be cool. Would it ruin it? Just realized that there was one drawing that I did not tape in from that day at school where I just drew 100 faces and drawings. Sometimes I like drawing my outfit of the day. That's really fun to do. And that's what I did. Should I stick it there? Let's see. No, maybe I'll just add it to a fresh page. Should I staple it? My tape ran out. So I like drawing my outfits for the day. It reminds me about what I did that day. This was also my outfit for I played the cajon at church, and if you don't know what the cajon is, it's a drum that you sit on, if that makes sense. A lot of churches use it. I'm also learning the drums. But yeah, I love wearing Birkenstocks. The shirt was blue. Let me swatch these. Maybe this color. Oh no, that cap was off. Now it's dry. Oh, it's sad. Maybe I'll just throw this pen away then. I'm thinking the lapis lazuli. Isn't there a Minecraft thing called lapis lazuli? I feel like I remember that. These sleeves are really frilly and flowy. And I don't think I captured that really good, but whatever. Maybe I'll do like a series where I draw my outfit every single day for a week. I have a lot of ideas, but not much time. Go for a jean color. You go for a gray underneath. I am not amazing at drawing jeans. Something I need to learn how to do more. I especially want to learn how to do like the undercolors of the yellow. I don't know how to do that. Ew. Just realized that this is the same color-ish. Okay, well maybe... Oof. Did I just ruin it? Can I like add this? It's gonna be ugly, guys. Like I said, I don't know how to draw jeans. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Add some yellow. Does that look weird? Yeah. I don't know if that looks horrible or if that looks good. I think the jeans kind of look ugly. It's fine though. There we go. Let's add some peach there. Okay, now let's get the mid-orange. Just add pink. I can't find it. Okay, I like that. I like that. I do not know what color my hair is, but yeah, it's definitely lighter than this. That's okay. I really want to come up with a design for myself and stick with it, because something I was saying in my other video is I'm not good at likeness and like drawing one person one time and then copying that design, and I want to be able to have a copyable design for myself. I think I was wearing my brown Birkenstocks that day. A brown pair and a black pair. Also, I'm horrible at drawing shoes. Something I need to practice more. There's a lot of things I need to practice more of. Okay, let's go with gray socks. Oh wait, I kind of like that. Oof, that's a mess. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go in with some pink. Cute. Maybe when I go to the camp or something, I'll do like an outfit of the day every single day of the week. Can you tell I'm an artist? Okay, that's, oh wait, I need to do the lips. Let's do this. Maybe I need to go over it to even out the blush and the skin. There, I like that. There's my outfit of the day from Thursday. Okay, I'm gonna put away all these markers. I don't know if this bothers some people, but I do not color coordinate markers. I feel like that would just take up so much time. I just see a color and I use it. Maybe one day I'd want to get a marker organizer that sits like sideways and I just pick them out from there. For now, I have this little Ohuhu travel bag. Okay, let's do a little flip through of what we drew today. Outfit of the day. Okay, let's do a flip through about what we drew today. The outfit of the day. I like how it looks. And then we got the spread of my planner. The pen doodles that we colored in. Love that. Love this dog. Colored in this dude. Cute acrylic pen doodles. King David or Solomon. We colored in this dude. Delicious coffee. And then that's it. Thank you guys for drawing with me. I had a lot of fun. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content and want to see more. And let me know in the comments any tips or any video suggestions, or if you just liked this at all. And I hope to do more. Okay, bye. Jesus loves you.